How are you guys? Dr. Scope from 667. How are you? Alright, now, you're probably wondering what the hell's going on. And so am I, in this game. Anyway. What the hell is going on? Connection interrupted. Now you'll see it's happening for everyone at different times. Why? Because Australia's internet fails. Fails how much? This much. Yes. Alright, you can see that's just fibre optic, eat your heart out. That's got to be a bit of fucking fencing wire or something. There's no way that's a fibre optic cable. Some shitty old bit of copper that used to be someone's car fucking stereo system or something. Out of their old E.H. Holden. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? See, look, now, for example, this is captured just like the video is recorded straight. This is my perspective. How was I moving if my connection was interrupted? And what was the other guy doing? What the fuck? What happens here? Look. Did I get the kill? And right, look now, lag ball. See that thing? If you're playing in a game and you see one of those, it's I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like a lag ball, man. It's like demon lag spawn, and it will just ruin your connection. Now my connection does improve as the game goes on. Obviously, it fucking hasn't yet. Yep. Did I kill him? I don't think. I'm not sure. I'm lagging that much. There's no kill feed. So there's no kill feed for almost the entire game. It just doesn't come up. So this is as it was played. This is it. Everything that I'm seeing on my screen when I was playing the game, you're seeing now. Alright, this isn't just a bad cap. I haven't dropped frames. This is me playing the game. It's absolutely terrible. But this is the same. Yeah, that's just fantastic. I love living in fucking Perth, Western Australia. Don't you just love that? Alright, at the end of this, I've got a series of... Oh. There we go. Series of screenshots of ping tests that I ran a while ago, when the connection was doing similar things to what it is now. The big problem is the unreliable nature of our internet. As you can see, it's not too bad at the moment. It's still taking me like half a clip with an MP5, but it could be worse. It has been worse, and it will get worse again in this game. It's not the fact that there's massive amounts of lag continuously, and if you test it, it can be deceptive. Because what'll happen is you'll test it, and you'll see in one of these tests we get about 75 milliseconds of ping to Sydney, right? With about 5 seconds of jitter. But unfortunately, that goes up to about 150 to 160 milliseconds of ping, to 50 to 60 seconds of jitter, right? Which is, if you know anything about it, and if you don't, there's little explanations that come up, and you can pause the video and have a look. Basically, it's the amount by which your connection is fluctuating. Ping is absolutely essential for absolutely essential for a first-person shooter, such as this, and this is why we need the Australian National Broadband Network to hurry up and get, started. I don't know, have they done anything? I'm not entirely sure. But Perth is one of the places that's on the list. This is a Perth connection to the other side of Australia. Now, for some reason, we get a better connection to other parts of the world, including Indonesia, America, Japan, probably a few other places. We get a better connection to those cities or those countries than we do to the other side of Australia. Why? Because our internet fails. And there's some pretty good examples of it in the footage you're watching right now. So it looks like the connection settled down a bit. You can see it's not fluctuating as much as it was before. It's not dropping people and kicking people over again. That was just bad old lack of skill on my part there. Apologies. But you get that. But you can see there's still a fair amount of it's not dropping frames, but it's, I don't know, laggy. It's like you're not quite moving as fast as you could be if you weren't laggy. And it's hard to explain unless you're the one actually playing the game, but I'm sure you can still see from time to time just really weird things will happen with the connection. And I go as far as showing a couple of kill cams. Obviously didn't need to there. This might be a good example here. I think it is after I cap this flag. So I was looking at the connection's not too bad. Now, man, you've heard me complain about connections in commentaries that I've done of games before. Now watch what happens here. Now, that's not what happened. Did I not do enough to kill that guy? That was like the entire clip of an MP5 with rapid fire. He just got hit by like fucking 80 bullets in the chest and just shrugged it off. Well, 30. It's a lot of bullets, you know. He should die with what, 4 or 5? He just took the majority of a clip to the chest and then just shot me. No, obviously that's not. Oh, look. Yep. Yeah. But it won't drop out. And it won't transfer the host. For some reason. Well, that's it. Yeah, it's really good again. That's awesome. I love living in Australia. And then it goes back to sort of being semi-reasonable. And then people are like, what? It's fine. You got a 3-bar connection. What are you worried about? Now, obviously, this is dropping out to almost no connection whatsoever. I think of the connections, if you have 4 bars, you have under 100 milliseconds of ping, roughly. Whoa. Up to about 150, I believe, is 3 bars. Anything worse than that is going to show up as 2 or yellow, and probably anything more than about, I don't know, probably around 200 milliseconds, I believe, is a 1 bar or a red blip, as people call it. Now, we're pretty used to playing lag. It's pretty much our bread and butter here in WA, as I just leap into a claymore. That's obviously nothing to do with lag. Once again, yeah, being a bit of a noob. But I'd like to point out that playing a laggy game is really frustrating. And from things such as taking more bullets to kill the first guy means not only can you get like an extra guy with a clip, but you can't even turn and shoot the next guy. And it's very frustrating. Alright, so we're going to have a quick look at these screen tests. Alright, so we've got a C grade. Lots of ping and jitter. That's to Canberra. That's not too bad. That's showing a B. That's to Indonesia. That's showing a B. San Francisco, California, showing a B. 113 with 14 milliseconds of ping. There we go. 11. Alright. Sydney. 131 and 39 milliseconds, people. Oh, where are we now? Fucking China. 110. Where are we? Okay, we're going over to New Zealand. That's pretty reasonable. Hey, bro, bitch des. Back to Sydney. Oh, no, it's just 103 and 8. That's not looking too bad. Maybe it's alright. Oh, shit. Right, these are all consecutive tests. 129 and 47. 124 and 43. So, I rest my case. Balls.